dare me? Just cover kicked her.
These were moments when violent teens attacked police officers. Let's start with this teen who killed his partner in crime right after a burglary.
Jefferson, you got gloves?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some.
Here. Jefferson, here. Throw on gloves, check, see if we got any kind of pulse, start getting medical attention rendered to him.
In the early hours of Saturday, January 22nd, 2022, Farmington police responded to a 911 call reporting gunshots and two men fleeing the scene in dark clothing. As officers began to arrive, one of them heard a single gunshot just up the road. They quickly moved towards the source of the sound and spotted a man dressed in all black walking away from someone lying on the ground.
Stop right there, show me your hands, do it now. Keep your hands up. Drop your bag.
Hey, here. Crawl away from your bag.
Crawl away from it. Okay, we gotta move
Okay, good.
Hold back.
Yeah. If you don't comply, you're gonna get bit.
Go ahead. Check here.
Yep. Okay, LaMonica, let's move up to this guy. Hey, Farmington Police Department, if you can hear me, you need to keep your hands where I can see them.
As officers approached the person on the ground, they quickly realized he had been shot in the head. They immediately administered medical aid, but despite the paramedics' best efforts, he succumbed to his injuries at the scene, redirecting the officers' attention back to the 19-year-old suspect.
Lean up against the car.
No.
Lean up against the car.
Not. Fuck. You get off me, officer. I haven't done nothing. Why are you tripping on me? Officer, I haven't done nothing. Honestly, I haven't. Why the fuck you calling on me? This ain't fair.
Go ahead and pat down his backside right there.
While searching the suspect, officers found a loaded 9mm handgun. But even that discovery didn't prepare them for what he was about to do next.
I ain't got nothing. That's a gun. That's not
Okay.
me. What the fuck you talking about?
Go ahead.
Stop. Stop. Bitch ass. I don't got shit. What the fuck you blaming me for?
Don't move. Stop moving.
Stop moving.
No, if we can check him without doing that, because he just headbutted me. If you do anything else, I'm putting you on the ground,
I
okay?
didn't headbutt you. Why are you blaming on me?
Because you just
That's not
headbutted me.
fair. I didn't headbutt you.
You just headbutted me.
No, I didn't. I didn't headbutt you. You're just getting mad at me. Ain't nothing in my pockets. I didn't headbutt you. Marcus, I didn't headbutt him, bro. Why is he headbutting me with a charge? I didn't do shit to him.
Have a seat in the car.
Bullshit.
Now.
The suspect, identified as DeAndre Bedoni, was then taken to the police station where he was unruly and initially refused to provide a DNA sample. However, DNA was later collected before he was booked into the San Juan County Detention Center. Court records showed that DeAndre and the victim were breaking into vehicles when an argument led to the fatal shooting. He was charged with second-degree murder and 2 counts of battery on an officer, denied pretrial release, and later pleaded no contest. While the suspect in this case was caught at the scene, the suspects in the next case managed to escape even after stealing an officer's gun. On June 10th, 2023, at a BP gas station in Detroit, an off-duty officer refueling for his shift providing security at a Taylor Swift concert was attacked by 2 suspects. One of the suspects managed to grab the officer's gun during the confrontation. As if things weren't chaotic enough, the guy in sunglasses actually tried to grab some snacks while pointing a gun at the police officer. It seemed like he cared more about his stomach than his friend. Despite the danger, the officer wrestled his gun back without firing, even with a gun pointed at him. The suspects fled, but were later arrested in Southfield with the help help of their attorney and could face possible charges including attempted armed robbery, assaulting a police officer, disarming an officer, felony firearm possession, and resisting arrest. In the next case, the teen's attack on the officer was so severe that it left her hospitalized. On February 3rd, 2023, in Farmington, New Mexico, officers responded to reports of a fight at an apartment complex. While assisting 18-year-old Ayanna Lewis, who was involved in the altercation and helping her get warm inside her truck, the situation suddenly took a dangerous turn.
What are you doing? Hey, no. Stop, you're gonna get shot! Osborne, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Lewis hit Officer Megan Rascon and another officer with her truck before speeding away, sparking a high-speed chase with her friend's 7-year-old child in the back seat. Although officers lost sight of her truck, they set up a perimeter that extended to the city limits. A few minutes later, a deputy and officer spotted the truck and initiated a second pursuit, which ended when she crashed into a mobile home.
I got a rifle!
That one?
Yep.
Who is in the car with you?
Fucking hands now! Keep them out! Hang tight. Who's in the car with you? Who's in the fucking car with you? Hang tight. I'm coming up. Show me your hands now! Keep them out!
The door now!
Get 55 staying with that kid.
Let me see your
Hands now! Hands!
back out of that.
Hands now! Both hands!
Drop that phone.
Drop it! Drop it now!
Drop it. Put it down.
If you move your hands back in there, I'm gonna shoot you! You understand me? Hop out of the truck now! Don't move your hands! Back. We're gonna call her out. Play it smart, back out. Slow it down. Get back in your doorway. I got rifle here. We're just gonna call her out.
Uncertain if the child was still in the car, the officers worked to de-escalate the situation as peacefully as possible. They remained calm and called out to Lewis, trying to handle the situation without further conflict.
Show me your hands now! Jump out! All right, cuff her.
Let me see your hand. Come back to me.
Turn her around, walk her back. Walk her
Put
back.
all that down on the ground.
Drop it now!
I'm telling you now. I don't care about your jacket. Put it down. Put everything
Show the work to
on
Sarge.
the ground.
How many occupied is that truck?
Keep walking towards me. Walk slow. Slower. Stop. Turn around and face your truck. Drop to a knee position. Do it now.
Drop to your knees.
Put both hands on top of your head. Let the jacket go. I'm not telling you to put your jacket on, am I? Put your hands on top of your head. Do it now. I'm going to ask you again, is there anyone else in that truck?
Hold on, I got Gordon. Gordon coming for hands. Show it to Gordon. You got hands here,
Hands on
okay?
your head. Leave them there. Interlace your fingers with each other.
Stop reaching!
Down.
I'm with you guys.
Put your hands on your head. Do it now.
I got left face as well.
Keep them on top of your head. Do not move them. Do you understand? Put your hands on your head.
Less lethal.
Don't move! Give me your arms. Stop resisting.
After Lewis was apprehended, the officer's main concern was the safety of the child. Lewis informed them that she had dropped the child off at a family member's house after they lost sight of her truck earlier. After the incident, Lewis faced charges including great bodily harm by vehicle, child abuse, driving while intoxicated, leaving the scene of an accident, aggravated fleeing from an officer, and battery, on an officer. Officer Megan Rascon sustained significant injuries to both legs, was hospitalized, but was expected to return to light duty. The next case involved a fierce fight between officers and two teenagers. On July 23, 2022, at a subway station in East Harlem, a routine NYPD patrol quickly turned violent. Officers intervened when they saw a boy and girl arguing loudly, concerned for the girl's safety. What started as a simple check escalated when the boy became aggressive and began throwing punches at one of the officers, leading to a chaotic brawl. The officers fought back, eventually subduing the teens. Both teens were arrested and charged, including assault on a police officer. Despite the serious charges, the boy, who also had a prior arrest for gun possession, was released the next day. The case was sent to family court, sparking discussion about how the juvenile justice system handles such cases. Although the handling of this case was somewhat flawed, the way the next officer managed the situation was commendable.
Do you have less lethal or lethal? I need you to go less lethal if we can. Stay there. Drop the knife. You have to drop it so we can get you some help.
On February 14th, 2022. Yo, pause. That's on my birthday. Anyway, on February 14th, 2022, Bakersfield police were dispatched to the intersection of Pensinger Road and Buena Vista Road after receiving a call from a 16-year-old who reported he was armed with a knife and threatening to harm others. When officers arrived at the scene, they were faced with a very shocking and unusual situation.
Stay right there, bud. You have to drop it. No one's gonna hurt you, even if you want us to, bud. We're gonna get you help, but we gotta do it a different way. Drop the knife now. Yes, we do. You gotta drop it. We're gonna get you some help, but you gotta work with us. I need you to lay down the knife. Lay down the knife, bud.
The female officer in charge not only engaged the teen calmly, but also coordinated her team and backup effectively, demonstrating true leadership. She worked to de-escalate the situation and prevent any violence.
What do you have? Do you have less lethal? You got lethal? Watch your backdrop. Do you have less lethal or lethal? I need you to go less lethal if we can. Stay there. Drop the knife. You have to drop it so we can get you some help. You have to drop it.
The intersections are still unblocked.
We need northbound and southbound Buena Vista shut down. At least a block on each direction. Drop the knife. Drop it. I'm less lethal. You have to drop it. Your dad does not. Less lethal first. We're not going to shoot you. You understand that? I don't care how much you ask. We have to get you help a different way. Stay there. Put the knife down now. We're going to, but you're going to put the knife down. You have to. You have to. We are not going to shoot you. You understand that? We're going to get you help, but we have to do it a different way. No one wants to get hurt. You understand that, right?
Despite her reassurances that he would not be shot if he dropped the knife, the teen did the unexpected and escalated the situation further.
You're gonna be fine.
You're going to be fine, bud. No, don't do it.
Hey, go ahead and
don't do it. Do not do it. Less lethal. Nobody has guns. We're not going to do it. We need you to go our way. We have the right way to do this, but you've got to drop the knife. Please drop it. I'm asking you so we can help you. Drop the knife. Down, he's down, knife!
998.
After being shot, the teen was taken to the hospital for treatment, and he survived his wound. No one else was hurt, but officers later recovered the knife at the scene. Officer Jay Davis, who was involved in the shooting, was placed on modified duty pending a review by the chief of police. While the officers in this case were unharmed, the same couldn't be said for the next officers who had to face 100 teenagers. On November 3rd, 2018, Durham police responded to a report of a vulnerable female at a bus station in Stanley County, Durham. Upon arrival, the officers were shocked to find themselves surrounded by over 100 teenagers who began attacking them with bricks and fireworks.
Everybody else, move here! All right. Move back! Move back! Move back now! You're doing regulars in the morning? Oh, what you doing? What you doing, you son?
While a core group was involved, many others stood by on the sidelines and watched. Cell phone footage also captured a brutal attack on 2 police officers in South London.
Oh, damn me, just cover kicked her in the head. Look, I'm getting this all live. I'm getting this live, boys and girls. I thought I'd just stop it, just have a little watch. This one's running off.
The situation was resolved when a moped rider helped subdue one attacker until police arrived. Suspects Martin Payne and Kirsten Ewell were charged with assault and actual bodily harm, with Payne also facing driving offenses. One officer suffered a fractured rib and cuts while the other had head injuries. Both officers required medical attention and were treated for their injuries. Just when it seemed it couldn't get worse, the next suspect tried to flee after almost running over an officer. On March 25th, 2023, in Hobbs, New Mexico, officers responded to a report of a gun-related fight. As they arrived, 17-year-old Christopher Rojas, driving a white Dodge Charger, attempted to flee. An officer managed to block Rojas with his vehicle, but Rojas quickly reversed and then drove at the officer, prompting the officer to draw his firearm. As Rojas attempted to escape, the officer, in response to the immediate threat, fired at least 6 rounds through the windshield of the Dodge Charger. Rojas was struck by gunfire in the hand during the shooting.
Anybody else in the car?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
They got him. You gotta take care of him. Where's Doc's over there? Where's he hit? Right here in the dock. You just grazed, okay, bro? Not life threatening. You hear me? Can you keep your legs in? Can I get dirt on one? Okay, I got you. We're gonna put you up, man. Lift your head. Give me some gloves. Give me some gauze too, please.
Where's the other one at?
It's not in here. You're not bleeding, okay? It just grazed you, okay, brother?
The officers quickly administered first aid, but despite his injuries and being handcuffed and placed in the back of an ambulance, Rojas made a decision he would soon regret.
Was he already shot?
No, we did.
Y'all did?
Alright.
Hey, he's running.
Solve it. I got you. Solve it. I got you. I got it. You alright? Yeah. You alright? I got it. 2-4. I know, bro. Show them 2 supports. Got it. I'm gonna adjust it. Hold on, Shock. I'm gonna adjust his cuts. Alright. What's wrong with you? Who is this guy? Chris Rojas. He's a criminal, that's what he is. Oh, we've been looking for him, huh?
Christopher Rojas was charged with illegal possession of a gun, evading arrest, and shooting from a vehicle. He could face additional charges related to the incident. If you enjoy videos like this, check out one of these, and don't forget to subscribe for more true crime content. Go on, click it.